morning, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? It's Charlie, the average guy fishing, coming to you from a little private lake pond type deal here in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. Now, when I say private, it's basically a community pond where residents of the community and guests can come fish. And I happen to be a guest, so, which is pretty cool. Surprising this morning, though, is the amount of ice that is on the water. There is actually ice on the water. I'm going to turn you guys so you can see. See that tree over there? Sorry about that. Watch this. There is ice. Oh, you might not be able to see it, so I don't know. If I had a camera person, you'd be able to see it. But that's fine. It's just me. All right, back at it. I need subscribers, guys. I really do. I really need some subscribers. So if anybody wants to go ahead and help me out with that, you know, tell their friends, tell their family and stuff. Sorry about the wobble. I'm trying to get my camera right. I got a new camera stand, camera setup, blah, 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 microphone to make this better. I'm investing money into it because I want to. I want to do well. All right, back to what I was saying. All right. Subscribe. My subscriptions are pretty low. And I need them to be more. I do. I need higher. I need to upgrade my subscriptions and stuff. Sorry. And so y'all share the videos. You know what I mean? Please share. Like. Subscribe. Comment. Hit the notification icon. All that happiness is. And as usual, today's episode is brought to you by Sox Renovation Design, your local home improvement contractor out of Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. Licensed and insured, veteran owned and operated. So you don't have to worry about stuff like that. What else can I say besides we need to catch some fish, guys? Where are all the fish at? Anybody know? Does anybody know where the fish are? That would be awesome. Now, I am throwing my standard tippy toad. See this, guys? My little tippy toad in bullfrog color, made by Yum, on a 4/0 Googan hammer hook, which for some reason I like. But I like Googan, so Googan's a good product. I did do a little shopping yesterday. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. I went and bought 2 new reels and a new rod. Bought a, I'll show them to you here in a little bit. I'm trying to stay in focus of the camera at the same time, or stay in view of the camera. Is that what it's called? In view of the camera, which helps and everything when you're trying to film is if you're actually in the video. Go figure, right? Like I was saying, I did a little shopping yesterday. You know, I bought a new stand microphone to try and make this better, make this work more professional, you know what I mean? All right, but I'm going to show you what I'm using today and what I have and what I bought yesterday. Now, anybody that has watched the show has seen me use this rod and reel combo that I got. I believe I got this from Walmart. This here is the Abu Garcia. It is the Black Max. It is a 5 bearing, I think 6:4 to 1 gear ratio. I think it was like 60 bucks. It was one of the first bait casters I ever actually bought and everything. It's a 6.6 medium action. And I'm using 14-pound mono. Big old squirrel jumping right there. He's a 15-pound mono, tippy toed, 4/0 Googan hook. And this is actually one that I really enjoy using. So we'll set that here. This is the one that my wife bought me. This here is the Ugly Stick GX2 Custom and everything. It's I believe it's a 6.4 to 1 or 7.1 to 1. Not really sure. It's also a 6'6", medium fast action. I have 30-pound P-line braid on it, and I am using a 6 cents Divine shaky head with a 6, and as my trailer I am using the 6 cents Divine fluke style bait. Can't really remember what it's called and everything, but this was the second one I bought, and I really like this pole and everything. I like Ugly Stik. Ugly Stik's good. Okay. Now this here is, I had a very cheap reel that I bought off of, I think it was Wish. And it lasted for a while. You know, it helped me learn. That was one of the things I learned through a bait caster. But I bought this rod a couple months ago. This here is your Lew's Laser High Speed Stick by Lew's. Lew's makes great poles and stuff, but this comes from Walmart. I think this is a Walmart exclusive rod. And yesterday, well, back to the rod. Sorry about that. This here is a 7-foot medium heavy fast action rod, and I really like it. It's really light too. But yesterday I went and I purchased another. This is the Black Max Abu Garcia also, and it's a really good reel. I casted it around a little bit yesterday up at the park. It's a 6:4 to 1 gear ratio. Really don't 5+1 bearing, engineered in Sweden. And on it, I am running 30-pound braid, P-line braid as well, on a Googan Squad clickbait. And the chartreuse and white. And it's a 3/8 ounce. I actually never really was big on chatterbaits and stuff like that, but I really do like this. And I am using a Bandito Bug Pearl trailer and everything, so not really sure if it's the right color combination for this body of water that I'm fishing at. Okay, set that one down. Oh, this reel itself was on sale for $45 yesterday, so that's another reason why I bought it. And the Lew's are $36, $37 only available at Walmart. Okay, next, another Lew's Laser Speed Stick, same 7-foot medium heavy fast action. I like them because they're light. They're really good rods, especially if you're casting all day long. And I am using 17-pound spider wire fluoro on this one with a 3/8 ounce. I believe this is the bluegill pattern buzzbait by Googan, and I can't remember the name of the Saucy Swimmer, but it's also Googan Saucy Swimmer on there. And a lot of guys stick to one brand. They'll stick to Strike King, they'll stick to 6 cents, they'll stick to Googan, Monster Bass. I use all of them. I use what I like, and all Monster Bass, 6 cents, and Googan all have great products. I mean, they have the best products on the market. I mean, I like KVD. I like KVD by Strike King. A lot of those products are really good also. So, all right, before I forget, this is the reel that I bought yesterday. All right, this here is a 6:1 gear ratio with 4 bearings. This here is the Quantum Nitro, easy adjustable. I pretty much just put it together, put the line on it, cast it, and had one backlash. I adjusted from there, and then I was good to go. So like I said, you don't need super heavy, super expensive product to be a fisherman. You just gotta have to want to fish. If you want to fish, go fish. I mean, shoo, buddy. Ain't nothing like getting out here and catching a big old slaunch, you know? And it's cold right now. I ain't even gonna lie. There's ice on the water. It was 29 degrees when I got up this morning. So, I should have been in a tree stand. or it should have been in my blind. Should have been hunting, but I'm out here fishing, making content for you guys. That plus the fact that it's Sunday and not allowed to do that. But I still want to catch a fish. I want to get it on camera for you. You know, I plan on providing good content. Now, next spring, hopefully I'll be providing content from a bass boat in the middle of a tournament, and I'm gonna take you guys with me. You guys are coming along, especially those who have been with me since the beginning and everything. And I have a good support system. I have a good support team. My wife, oh my God, I don't know how she puts up with me, but she does, and she swears she loves me, so that's good. But she's the one that told me to go for my dreams. If I want to be a bass fisherman, she said, go be a bass fisherman. Do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. Just pay the bills. And I mean, but she's had my back from the beginning, so you can reach your goals if you try. Just get out there and try and everything. All right, I'm gonna hit stop for a minute because I have people coming, and I'm gonna continue to try the fish. Have a good one. Whoa. How you guys doing? I'm back. Change ponds, change lakes. We're up here at Capel State Park. I'm gonna try to do this. I brought 4 rods that I showed you earlier. I'm gonna make 10 casts with each rod. Hopefully, out of 40 casts, we might luck out and catch something. It would be awesome if we did, guys. I know I'd be happy. So, might not be a whole lot of talking right now. Cast number 1. I hardly ever pay attention when I fish, and that's usually when I get a bite. Well, like it being fall right now, I'm trying to find out where the fish are, because as you know, 90% of the fish are only in 10% of the water. And in the summer, you can pretty much figure that they're going to be where the shade is when it's hot. So, but it's kind of chilly out now. And right out in front of us is some kind of concrete box, piece of structure. That was cast number 3. So I'm casting about 10 feet over that. But I'm running top water, and it is after 10 o'clock, so we'll go ahead and do the top water. Then we'll throw some other stuff around, and hopefully we'll get a bite. That would be awesome. That would be amazing. I just don't know if it's because ever since I started my YouTube channel, and I've been fishing more and more and more, I mean, well, not really, I've been fishing about the same amount, but it's like I haven't been catching as many fish. Of course, then again, the weather has changed. I mean, I was tearing them up over the spring and summer, so. I like to kind of cast in the same spot, so if there is a fish, I can eventually, hopefully aggravate him enough to bite. That would be cool. That was number 6, by the way. I think my next 4 casts, I'm going to go along this bank and see if they're cruising up shallow, trying to get bait fish so they can speed up. Ooh, that was not a good cast, guys. Not a good cast at all. But that's number 7 cast. But I've said it before about this area, it's a high pressure lake. It's a really highly pressured lake. There's 100,000 people that visit Berkeley Springs, West Virginia every year. They visit here, and a lot of them come here to fish. That's the whole reason why I want to put that bait shop out there. And I've come up with a name. What do you guys think of calling the bait shop The Tackle Box? I'm going to sell terminal tackle, Googan products, hopefully Strike King. I don't know if there's this conflict, but I mean, Dick's does it, so I don't think there's really a conflict in those two. But I know that, you know, well, I've heard, I don't know, that there's issues between 6 Sense products and Googan products. I don't know if they're allowed to be sold in the same store. That was number 8. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Not at all. Alright. That ain't good at all, guys. So I'm gonna have to pause this real quick and try to get. Whew. Tell you what, guys. That was sketchy. That was really sketchy. I had to climb over rocks, get on the other side. Whew. Good thing I was number 10. And I pulled the tail off my saucy swimmer, playing Rescue 911. Alright. Let's go ahead and we're going to go to the, what is this? Let's go to the Clickbait Googan 3/8 ounce chartreuse and white chatterbait style on 30-pound braid. I'm just glad I didn't lose that buzz bait. That's actually brand new. I hate losing new baits, I do. Tell you what, for being like a 6-1 to 1, this reel winds in pretty fast. It does. I don't know. I have a bunch of friends saying I should switch over to finesse baits for right now. With it being colder and the fish aren't moving as fast as they was, and they're probably right. They're older. They've been fishing a whole lot longer than I have. Tell you what, I love the action of this bait in the water. And I tell you also, I really do like this. This Black Max is a little different than the other one. I mean, besides the red cushiony handles and stuff like that, it does a little better with the braid than the other one. And both the ones I purchased yesterday had the speed spool, so I mean it makes it a little better. I'm about to say, don't let that happen again. I might have to cut the video short again and turn you guys off because I have people walking this way and I don't feel comfortable, you know what I mean, talking to my camera in front of people, even though I've been on television twice now. But that, and I'm kind of want to always make sure that, you know, I don't videotape kids by accident, because I find that like when the paparazzi does it on purpose, they'll try to videotape famous people's children. I just think that's crud ball. I really do like the action. I tell you what, you can really, really feel the clickbait as it's coming through the water. It vibrates the entire rod. I mean, just not even reeling. It's sinking. You can feel the vibration and the wobbles in it. So it's pretty cool. No bites, of course. I bet if I turned that camera off, wow. Ooh, I don't know what happened there, fellas and ladies, but that was a heck of a, yeah, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's take some of that out. Means tighten that up a little bit. I think it was because I did a jerky cast. A lot of times, if I just do a nice, smooth cast, I have no problems with it. And, you know, of course, these people are coming this way, so. Almost in the water. That wouldn't have made it. Sorry, guys. That would never have made it to the actual episode. I need you guys to also let me know about going live. If you want me to do a live shoot next week, that would be awesome. Because when I get home, I got to go ahead and edit a few that I did yesterday, as well as today's episode. So I'm actually running like a day behind. I'm going to hop off here, and I'll be back if I catch one. Alright, guys. I'm sorry about that. Didn't really get to show you the rest of it. A group of older ladies who were walking the track come up, and they started talking and almost fell in. I tripped. My heel caught one of the rocks and almost rolled right backwards into the water. And they just weren't biting for me today, so I'm over that. You know what I mean? I'm over it. I'm going to go ahead, call this a session, call it a wrap, and edit this video. Edit this video and stuff like that. It's Sunday, and my wife is off on Sundays, and I'm sure she has stuff that we got to get done today, or something. It's generally our Sundays, our day to hang out and spend time together. And can't hunt on Sundays. You can fish on Sundays, can't hunt on Sundays. She's off on Sundays, so at least she's not off on one of the days that I could hunt. And I got a big job starting tomorrow. And then I have another little job I got to go do Tuesday, so I have to put Monday's job on hold for a day and try to knock out Tuesday's job done. But, you know, if any of you guys out there in the area know anything about construction, subscribe, smash the like button, hit the notification icon, leave a comment, let me know, hit me up and everything. And if you know a little bit about construction, I got some work going on right now. I mean, alright, I guess, I don't know. Like they say, the only easy day was yesterday. And you just gotta keep on keeping on. Life's a ditch, you dig it? Till I see you again. Later.